SMG. What's up? The disembodied voice of SMG. What's up?
I'm back.
Oh my gosh. So what were you saying about your hair as I scratch my very bald scalp?
Oh, I was saying, you have those days, like those periods where you feel like switching up your hair. Like, I was looking, what was the challenge, the DMX challenge with his song where he was calling all those bunch of women. So I was like, wow,
I love that song so much.
I don't switch up my hair long enough. I probably would get the first 2 names and it'd be done for me.
I want to say I'm like that, but that's not true. I'm like the opposite. Because
you would win at that challenge.
I have literally I have a highlight reel focused on just like my different looks, because it's so hard for people to tell what I look like in what moment, because right now I'm bald, and then next week I'm gonna go, maybe if I go to Beautylicious and I'm like, oh, I like that wig, then I won't be bald anymore. I'm gonna look completely different. So it's like
Charlie has switched her hair 3 times in 1 month. I was like, didn't you have this? It's like, yeah, no, I cut it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, come back next week. Wait, when the heck did you do these crochet locks? Yeah, I did it myself. I'm like,
because listen, when you do stuff yourself, you can switch up as much as you want. You can be as extra as you want. And what I tend to do is I go for less expensive hair, because everybody's like, oh, I want this hair to look as natural as possible. First of all, your hair was not that long 2 days ago, so it looking natural don't make no sense. Yeah. And so after that,
was a fish at one point.
Listen, after that summer, my mom couldn't even relax my hair anymore. It just had to be bald. So she just shaved off my hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, kids are gonna hate me because it's good. She's like, listen, you're gonna change and you're gonna be okay with it. Your hair is going to be a little short right now, but it's not necessary for you to feel like your hair is what defines you. She's like, yeah, they might make a little fun of you, but don't worry, I'm gonna hook you up. So after she cut it, we did she did a nice style, how those what do you call it, the Spanish ladies, like back in the day, she would use the really small curling iron to give you
the little ringlets. Oh, trust me, shout out to Josephine.
No, it wasn't even the ringlets. I was looking like a tiny Spanish woman. Yo,
trust me, the Jamaicans got that hairstyle on lock.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Going to the hairstyle with my mom was like, there's one set of people that are adventurous with their hair are Jamaicans.
Yes.
Listen, I've seen all types of colors, all types of cuts.
Yep. People kept asking me, at some point, so before it was a thing, because black girls don't color their hair or whatever. Before it was a thing, people used to ask me if I was Jamaican, and I was like, no, I'm not Jamaican. Why? Because your hair is always different colors, and now it becomes a thing that women are actually coloring their hair, and now it's inside.
Listen, Jamaicans walk so we could run now.
Yeah.
Remember, people used to make fun of them. I'm not gonna lie, I remember one lady, that was when she was going. I was like, listen, if you're gonna do your hair, please don't make it too matchy, because I'll never forget it. She had blonde hair with red and white, and she had on a red top.
It was a lot.
White. It was peppermint patty.
But listen, again, they walked so we could run. Because now I can I can play around with colors. At some point I had my hair in this ombre thing, because that actually was a happy accident. I had my hair dyed in a certain color, and I bleached it because my hair was short. I bleached it, and then it gave me a two-tone look, and I was like, oh, this can happen. And then it was over for me. It was over for these people. My hair used to be two different shades, and then I think during Carnival one year, I'd let my hair grow out to Afro point. So I think, and that was the longest I had kept my hair natural. And what I did was I did this ice cream color combination in my hair. So the middle was like a yellow, a really bright yellow, and then the sides faded into this really nice coral shade. My brand of pink. I love that. Yo,
she be loving that pink.
I love pink. I love pink, and that it was the perfect shade of coral. And and then I had the Afro, so my what do you call it? So my curls will. I'm so mad I can't find that picture anymore, because it's I took a picture of it and the hair was popping. It was the best that I've had my hair look when I colored it. And then of course I started discovering other things, but it was dope. It was really amazing. But that freedom that you have with your hair right now, especially being younger, it looks a little not so great when you get older. Like I appreciate an older woman who can do, you know, innovative things with her hair, but at the same time, I don't know, I guess I don't really want, you know, I would prefer if, like, you know, like somebody who is in a professional setting and has gotten to a specific, you know, place in life that now you're just like, you don't feel like you need to experiment, like you're in, like you are now yourself, so you are okay with this version of yourself. For me, it's not so much that, you know, I'm not okay with this or I'm not okay with that. It's more along the lines of I want to play. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not a monolith, and I'm still like discovering so many different facets of myself. But when I get to a specific point, like, I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm just gonna be the mom with a cute afro.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it, I was like, I'm waiting for that, like, that phase when I get, like, because once I start seeing gray, I'm going all gray. We'll call that Anderson Cooper, because I don't know, I think it looks really nice. I love
to see gray hair. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand why people clown on it. I'm like, listen, like, I remember this one beautiful black lady that is all grayed out, and I'm like, she looks so good.
Listen, when my mom goes full gray, I'm just like, yes, silver fox. Yes. And I'm like, because, like, you know, she still looks like young enough, because of course, you know, black don't crack. But like when my mom does it, like when she lets her hair just be silver, oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, if this is what I'm gonna look like, I'm ready for it. Like, I am here for it. I can't wait to, like, just have my, like, allow my hair to be long again, first of all, and second, like, for it to be just gray, even if it's a little salt and pepper kind of. I might even be extra and probably, like, help it along and then make my hair gray.
You gonna hit up Cruella de Vil, be like, yes.
Listen,
I started to learn all this from Brad Mondo. I love watching his videos.
Oh yeah.
I just love how excited he gets when he sees people doing, like, natural hair when it goes from curly to straight.
He's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, yo, Brad, I need you to get your life. Like, he gets so excited, but I love his enthusiasm, and I like the fact that, like, because, like, most of the time, you know, you have, like, white creatives and they'll only stick to that. So at some point he was like, okay, you know, like, I mean, he's like, I'm not woke, but I'm trying to learn, so let's see. And, like, I went through that process with him, because I used to look at his videos when it was, like, mainly, like, white girls, and then at some point he started, like, looking at how black girls straighten their hair. He's like, oh my gosh. And then he's just like, he's like, what?
He's like a little kid in the candy store when it's stuff happening. It's so cute.
Like, I appreciate stuff like that. Like, first of all, don't reach out and touch my hair.
Yeah.
We gonna fight. But at the same time, like, I appreciate when people, you know, like, start to consume content that you know, that is from, like, you know, creatives and everything that are of color, so you can see so many different facets of, like, you know, different types of curls and different types of kinks and coils and all of this kind of stuff. So you kind of, like, you get that education without having to be like, but I don't understand, can you explain it to me? No, I don't want to explain it to you. Grow up, like, learn it yourself.
Go on YouTube.
Like, go on YouTube, and that's what he did. So it's really great. I love to see that kind of, like, you know, exploration. So people like him, I would definitely say, okay, you know what, I would help you, because you're out here trying to learn yourself, and I would stop and give you, like, an explanation. I can't remember the name. Of the book that got me into, like, hair chemistry. I think it's Healthy Hair for You and Me or something like that. I don't know, but I still have it. I bought it at this fair that they used to have, like, the girls' night out thing. I bought it one day, and I was like, I don't really want it, but let me buy it. Paid $25 for this book, and so I was like, you know, I started going through it, and I was like, oh, gasp! Covalent bonds! Look at me! Miss Ahuja would be proud. Oh my gosh! But yeah. In any case, oh crap! It's 9:55.
Oh wow.
It's 9:55.
Done talked it out.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to say goodbye now. Thank you so much.
Farewell. I can't sing the French part because I feel like I'm not gonna do it well.
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to hit it. Yeah, just like, yo.
No, I also forgot the lyric. I know something.
Good job. Good job.
Oh.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
So, is it French or is it French next?
Isn't it so long?
Is it German?
Farewell to you, my friend.
Oh no, I was singing the other one. The other one when it goes into different languages.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I set myself
They
up.
they hear me read on the news. They know I don't do the Dutch thing.
Oh.
Listen, I know my shortcomings, and I'm okay with it. You know, I try. I will try a little here and there, but as soon as I have to roll my tongue in too many different places and spit, I'm alright. You know, I'm a leave it.
I'm already a walking mess with balancing 3 different versions of an English accent. So
Ooh, yeah.
I was like,
That
wow.
code switching be messing with y'all.
It is. I did not realize how bad it was until one day I was speaking and I was like, everyone's like, you sound American. I'm like, huh?
Like it's just like when you're in a, okay, just addressing that alone. It's like when you're in a US space, it's easier for you to use an American accent. I don't find my accent is heavily American. It just
So easy.
I think sometimes it depends on like, you know, like what space I'm in.
And sometimes I feel like for one where it's that, and I consume a lot of American television.
Yeah, I'm most of what we watch on a regular basis is like very American. It's just like when those kids watch creepy old Peppa Pig and then they start getting a British accent, and then it's just like, huh. And now I'm kind of worried that my kid is gonna get a Scottish accent though. Hey donkey! It's gonna be her first. It's gonna be her first thing, and I'm just
telling
like,
you, she's gonna.
yo,
so she is going to be quoting Shrek like it's Shakespeare. Team Shuggy for life.
oh my gosh. With that, guys, we are gonna sign out. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you so much for, you know, for keeping it locked even though we had tech difficulties today. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a really safe, blessed weekend, and just make the best of this that you can. Whether the best means that you are going to be super productive, or it means that you are going to rest yourself, make the best of what you've got. Charlie, signing off. This is the Care of AM show here on Tropics 105.5 FM. I'll see you guys later.